It's time for, yes, the blooming news. A lot of people kind of have an idea what's going on. I wanted to go over all the facts that I found just to kind of clear this up if you're unaware of everything that's happening. So this goes back to a video that leaked back on May 7th. No, I'm not going to show it. You can go to Reddit and you can find it. There is one of the members sitting on a couch. In front of her are two guys. One is a member of I believe a boys group, and the other one is an influencer and a dancer. And what's happening is the boy member is basically hard banging the other boy while they're standing up in front of the couch. They do have their clothes on, at least, in front of the one member from BINI, with the other two members basically off to the side, and comments are going out. So here's the facts. They had this kind of event where they brought on these two as well as some other people. They were like teaching them their dances. This was all uploaded to, like Facebook and Instagram, these videos. It appears to probably have happened after that and around that somewhere, but it happened in a private setting. They were just hanging out. There were three members that were involved: Colette, Stacy, and Joanna. Joanna was the one that is said to be sitting on the couch. The other two can be heard. It is believed Colette might have been the one that was filming the video. All three were laughing about what was going on and what was being said. Colette said 13 years old at one point. Joanna said it too. Stacy just said some bad things. The two guys involved, one was of a group, I believe it's called GAT or GAT. His name's Ethan David. And then the influencer, his name was Sean. And they were acting the scene out right in front of Joanna, who was sitting on the couch. Another fact, the audio is poor, so we're kind of speculating on what was said. There was what sounded like a name being said, which we believe is Ashley. We don't know who this Ashley person is or if it is 100% Ashley, but evidently it looks like they all know who this person is they're talking about. Another fact, Star Music, BINI's label, issued this apology and is stating that basically they're taking responsibility, saying that, it did happen, a full accountability for this, like they said in here. Ethan David has also issued an apology as in taking, responsibility for what had happened too. That sounds like something did happen for sure, that even with the poor audio, it's kind of we're on the right track. Who exactly leaked it? There's speculation that someone within the group that maybe sabotaged them. I don't know. But if it was Colette that was filming it, they would have to get it off of her phone. Another fact, it was first posted on X by an account that has been confirmed to be very harsh towards BINI in the past. Another fact, this group is very strong about women empowerment. So this has become a big blow to them. They just received, as we reported before, they just received the Women of the Year award, which is the second time it's ever been issued, about 1 month ago. And on top of that, they just had the mini-verse a week and a half before this that was geared towards all the little young children that are fans of BINI. Another fact, there's people now that are screaming for the removal of these three members. This group has basically stated that they're all or nothing. Basically, if one member goes, the group's gone. At this point, Star Music hasn't said anything. They put out this notice and then complete radio silence, which I get, but it's still not making the situation any better. Are they just trying to let it fade away? Or is there some sort of deliberation that's going on about the future of the group? Because the 18th of May will start their world tour. So those are all the facts that we know involved in this whole issue.